Welcome back to Health Daily. I'm your host, Dr. J. Today, we will talk about discovering the hidden causes of mucus buildup for easier breathing. But first, make sure you like, subscribe, share this video with somebody that you know that can use it. It's the winter time. People have stuffy noses. They're dealing with viruses and bacteria roaming in the air and pollution. Let's talk about these causes. Let's talk about how you can help prevent this. This is not medical advice, but something that you can use as general information. So first, let's talk, what is mucus? It's a slippery secretion produced by mucous membranes lining the respiratory system. It plays a crucial role in maintaining respiratory health. It traps unwanted substances like dust, allergens, pathogens, preventing them from entering the lungs. However, excessive mucus buildup can hinder breathing and lead to discomfort, as you know. So what are these causes? So let's show these causes here. So number one, infections. Respiratory infections such as common cold, flu, and sinusitis, which is sinus infection or irritation of the sinus airways, are primary culprits in excessive mucus production. Viruses or bacteria irritate the nasal membranes, leading to an overproduction of mucus as a defense mechanism. Research from Centers for Disease Control, the CDC, highlights how upper respiratory infections stimulate mucus glands to expel pathogens. Number two, allergies. Allergic reactions are significant contributors to mucus buildup. Allergens like pollen, pet dander, and dust mites can trigger the release of histamine, a compound that increases mucus production to trap and remove allergens. According to the American College of Allergy, Asthma, and Immunology, this is a protective response that can lead to nasal congestion and impaired breathing. Number three, irritants. Exposure to irritants such as cigarette smoke, strong perfumes, and pollution can exacerbate mucus production. These irritants inflame the mucous membranes, leading to increased mucus as a barrier to protect sensitive respiratory tissues. Number four, dietary. If you didn't know that was here, dietary is here. Certain foods and beverages can also promote mucus production. Dairy products, for instance, can thicken mucus for some people, making it harder to expel. A study in the American Review of Respiratory Disease suggests that high sodium intake may also worsen mucus production in patients with chronic respiratory conditions. Is that you? Comment below and tell me what you think. Make sure you like this video and share it with somebody that you know that can use it. How do you manage excessive mucus for easier breathing? Let's talk through these. I have 5 things that you can think about. First is hydration. Drinking plenty of fluids can help thin mucus, making it easier to expel. Water, herbal teas, and broth are excellent choices to stay hydrated. Number 2, steam inhalation. Inhaling steam helps moisten the airways and loosen mucus. A hot shower or a steam bowl can provide immediate relief. Avoiding irritants is number 3. Minimizing exposure to smoke, chemicals, and environmental pollutants can reduce mucus production. Ensuring clean indoor air through the use of air purifiers or filters can also be beneficial. Number 4, dietary adjustments. And we talked about this earlier when we mentioned the increased sodium and also the possible dairy irritant. Identifying and avoiding mucus thickening foods can help manage symptoms. Keeping a food diary can be a useful tool to pinpoint those triggers. Number 5, medications. Over-the-counter medications such as antihistamines and decongestants can reduce mucus production and nasal congestion. However, they should be used under the guidance of healthcare providers, especially if you use these for long-term issues. So overall, excessive mucus production, while protective, can lead to significant discomfort and breathing difficulties. As you know, this is the winter. Understanding the triggers and effectively managing them can greatly improve quality of life. For those seeking more detailed information, I suggest resources that I mentioned before, like the CDC, journals of allergy and immunology, They provide extensive research on allergies and mucus interactions, and I'll drop some of those links below. But make sure you always consult your healthcare professional for personalized advice, because this is not customized treatment. This is general information, not medical advice. Thank you for joining me. Again, this is Health Daily. I'm Dr. J. As always, see you tomorrow.